All right, let's face it. Chances are when you play Horseheads volleyball, you're in for a tough night. Big Blue has gone 5-1 on the road this year. They were looking to take another one away from home last night. Horseheads visiting Vestal, pick it up in the first game, and Callie Johnson just doing her thing. That's an ace. We're tied at 8. Next point, this is not a replay. It's Johnson again. It's an ace again. She gives Horseheads the 1-point lead. Then later in the first game, Chiara Schoonover. Hey, another ace. Horseheads up 11-9. We jump way ahead now in the first game. Tied at 22. Ashley Speens out. That can't be returned. Vestal goes on to take game 1, but Horseheads squeaks this one out and wins it 3-2. Elsewhere on the high school volleyball circuit, Edison are winners again, sweeping out Spencer Van Etten 3-0. High school soccer, Horseheads girls hosting UnionEndicott. First half, it's 1-0 Horseheads, but UE's looking for the tie. Hope Townsend on the strike, but no hope for Hope. Her shot goes wide. Horseheads looking for more later on. Ivy Wales in the cage, and she makes the stop in tight. That's not going to happen. Still 1-0. Later on, Big Blue pressing. Sarah Gale, open shot. Just can't finish. But the Raiders hang on to take it. 1-0 is the final. On the boys' side last night, Odessa Montour tunes up Candor 6-0, while Athens beats Spencer Van Etten in a non-league game 3-1. College soccer, couple of local teams in action last night. The Mansfield women fall on the road at Roberts Wesleyan by 3, and Elmira plays to a draw against Cazenovia. Hockey news, the Cornell Big Red are hitting the big time this year. Fresh off a season in which they came 1 win short of a Frozen Four appearance, the Big Red will be televised twice this year on the NBC Sports Network. The first game will be November 16th against the Harvard Crimson, the second on January 25th against Yale. A lot of people thought the Corning Hawks may be getting an early test last week when the Elmira Express came into Memorial Stadium. Those people were wrong. Instead, now it's the Hawks themselves who acknowledge the tests are coming, and they are aplenty. Corning is set to enter a gauntlet of sorts starting this Friday when they visit Vestal, followed by meetings against mighty Binghamton and always tough Johnson City. And the Hawks are well aware that this tough stretch may be season-defining.
Coaches have definitely gotten on us a lot the past 2 weeks about facing this tougher part of the schedule, so we're working hard and we're going to get there. We have to stay focused, and there's no, we can't get off track based on who we're playing and the history behind the team. So just have to have solid weeks of practice and, just make sure that everyone's on the same page.
If you really want to consider it, you've got Elmira, then you have Vestal, then you have Binghamton, then you have Johnson City. I mean, all of those schools are very good football teams. Right now, we have tunnel vision. All we focus on is Vestal, and that's it, period, end of story.